I really hope I live up to that introduction. Well, as you know, my name is Matthew McKinnon, and it is an honor to be here tonight to tell you about Camp Goodtimes. Now, to be honest, I don't typically write a speech. I don't typically go by the book, but I'll do my best. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good start. I am so honored that I'm here tonight to describe, share, and paint a picture of Camp Goodtimes for you over the next several minutes. My name is Matthew McKinnon. I first participated in Camp Goodtimes this past summer. In 2012, at the age of 16, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. After 2 brain surgeries, 6 rounds of chemotherapy, and 6 weeks of radiation, I was done. I've been finished treatment now for over a year, and it's really, thank you. Thank you very much. And just this past week, I finished my first year of university. It's difficult for me to find the words to describe Camp Goodtimes, because camp is a feeling, a community, and a magical place that hundreds of deserving kids call their second home. Camp Goodtimes is a collection of people from around British Columbia and the Yukon that come together for 1 week to make memories, laugh, sing, dance, share, and truly live in the moment for those 7 days. There are many kids at camp for their first time, like myself, and kids returning for their 10th summer. Kids come from all over the province, leaving their families to experience camp. And there are also volunteers, 19-year-olds, 80-year-olds, men and women, people from BC and people from out of the province as well. Teachers, doctors, nurses, university students, social workers, firefighters, you name it. It really is quite incredible to see all these people come together for that 1 week to help out the kids. And the best part is, it doesn't matter where you're from, what you look like, or how old you are. If you decide to come to camp as a volunteer, all you need is a smile, a big heart, and an open mind to be ready for an incredible week with some incredible campers. I'd like to tell you a little bit about some of my friends from camp. Children who attend camp come from a wide variety of backgrounds. Some have spent many months in BC Children's Hospital as infants, some as teenagers. Some of these kids have endured hundreds of needles, hours of chemotherapy, and dozens of doses of radiation. Some have been separated from their family. They often miss many months of school. And remember, the Camp Goodtimes family includes siblings as well. These siblings may not see their sick brother or sister for many months. They may be sent to their aunts or uncles while their parents take care of their sick sibling. Or maybe their sick sibling passed away from cancer. Camp Goodtimes has given siblings the option of attending the program for each summer. Unfortunately, these cruelties are sometimes a reality of childhood cancer. However, as young survivors, we have a place we can go to get away from the harsh realities that is cancer. Camp Goodtimes. A place where you can go to just be kids, where we can swim and make cookies, tell jokes and make friendship bracelets, eat dessert with our hands, and act out a skit by the campfire. It's a place where we can go to be comfortable, to just be ourselves, where no one will judge us, and everyone is very nice. I'd like now to share a short story for you about why I am so grateful for organizations such as Camp Goodtimes. I'm just going to put this down. This is a little off book. When I was first diagnosed at 16, I'm the youngest of 6. There was a lot of support. But the big thing for me, no one ever really understood what it was I was going through. I felt alone. And I originally had started over at Children's Hospital, but I lived much closer to Surrey. And that's where I met the first 2 teens who were going through something similar to me. Lindsay and Darren were their names. And it was so nice and reassuring to have someone that I was able to talk to who really understood the chemo, the radiation, the different pills, and be able to talk with them. That's what Camp Goodtimes is. It's a place teens can go to be comfortable. It's a place that they can go to enjoy it, to put aside everything that they've gone through. The cancer, the treatments, everything, and just have fun. That's what Camp Goodtimes is. Gotta grab my book again. Now take a moment to think about where these special moments from camp all begin. right here. Without your generous support, there wouldn't be a Camp Goodtimes. So I'd like to close by saying thank you to tonight's organizing committee for making this day happen, and thank you all for putting smiles where they belong. Now there is a couple more things I want to mention. First, when Ron was talking about the success rate, one thing that I found out after I started treatment is my diagnosis 10 years ago would have been fatal. Now it's a 90% success rate. And it's because of organizations like the Canadian Cancer Society, like Balding for Dollars, which my hair, I don't choose this, this is for Balding for Dollars. It's because of organizations like that's possible, right? That I'm able to stand here today and talk to all of you about such amazing organizations like Camp Goodtimes, like the Canadian Cancer Society. And with that, I'd like to ask Team Salama to please come up to the stage, and we would like to present you with something. All the ladies, come on up. Don't be shy. So on behalf of Camp Goodtimes and the Canadian Cancer Society, I would like to present you with this. You are our superheroes. Thank you so much.
For those of you who can't see what Ron is hanging on to, it's a photo of some kids at Camp Goodtimes, and a bunch of kids have signed several messages around the frame about their experience there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love watching the team come up. They kind of lurk because they're working their tails off in the back.